Hi guys, welcome to Bib's Life and the US.
Greatest prosecutors the nation's ever had. And I point to Evan the mafia, and then he broke the basically the mafia that was running Wall Street, Mike Milton back to back. And I think we put it up, and this is an empirical fact. That this I wanted to talk to you because all these Italian journalists, because we have a in fact foreign policy. We've got a big article about Ben Harnwell, the show we launched. Called the War Room Rome, as being one of on the cutting edge of actual political reporting on Rome's government and also what we cover in the Vatican, and we do it in Italian. So we have deep contacts in Italy. People are blowing me up. They got to talk to Rudy. Got to talk to Rudy because the mafia guy that they just captured after 30 years is he the guy or one of his colleagues? They put the hit on you or attempted to put a hit on you back in the 1980s, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It reminds me of how old I am. He was a middle-level guy when I was investigating the Sicilian mafia with Giuseppe Falcone. That investigation has really never been properly described. It was really unique. It was a joint investigation of the U.S. and Italy. So I had Italian prosecutors working in my office. One of them was Giovanni Falcone, who ultimately was killed by the mafia. We became very good friends. As a result of that, he helped me with 300 successful mafia prosecutions in America. And I helped him with 1,000 successful mafia prosecutions in Sicily. When we first started our alliance, Toto Rina was the godfather. This gentleman who got arrested, Denaro, was brought in by his father, who was a mafia don in a smaller town. He trained by Rena. So he ultimately became Rena's boy. Rena saw, very smart. He saw the alliance between Falcone and me as very, very dangerous. This is at an early stage before we got anywhere. And he decided we both had to get whacked. But they weren't going to kill Falcone in America. They're going to wait till he came back to Italy. So they sent people to America to kill me. And then you get several versions of why they did it. They say they decided not to kill me. They put out 800,000.
These are illegals mostly from Africa and from Haiti, but we have people from the Middle East. I've seen people from Somalia today as well. They are going. This is basically the beginning of the journey into the Darien Gap. And we actually have another boat coming in right now, it looks like, to offload as well. So this is non-stop, this cycle of human trafficking, profiting the NGOs, profiting the cartels.
Hold it. Explain to the audience. You're at the Darien Gap, this dangerous gap you've got to go through in the jungle. But where are you right now? This is kind of the railhead where people not from Latin America, but from the rest of the world come in. Where are you guys right now? And are these boats just non-stop all day long?
Yeah, so this is the beginning of the Darien Gap. We just came across from Nakokli, where we were reporting with you live yesterday. We were in a town called Kapur-Gana. There's another town about 20 miles away from here called Akandi. And basically, the illegals that are coming across, they come through countries like Venezuela. They come from all over South America. They fly into Brazil, and then they make the journey up. And this is the beginning of the Central American portion of the journey. They go from Colombia. We're just a few miles away from the Panamanian border. They get dropped off here. These are the tour guides. And just wait till you see this afternoon what we have. We have footage from these tour guides basically promoting this content to China. We have boats from China. We have boats from the Middle East, from all over the world, all coming, being aided and abetted by the NGOs, by the United Nations on this process to invade America. And as you see the boat directly in front of us, just unloaded, and there's another boat waiting out at port that's going to be unloading in just a minute. And as soon as it's done unloading, it's going to head back across to Nakokli, pick up another load, and come back over here all day, every day.
This is the invasion of your country. You're paying for this. I want everybody to watch this. And if you're on our podcast, which is the number 1 or 2 radio podcast in the nation in politics, and back of Pod Save America, or sometimes ahead of it, you need to go to our website and get the newsletter. You got to get the images we put up. They're absolutely incredible. Also, our radio audience. if Denver could put that into a box, I want to, Ben and Oscar, just hang on. I'm gonna come back to you. I want to go back to Rudy for a second, but let's keep that on a box. I want the audience to be able to see this as I interview Rudy. Rudy, am I wrong in any of that? You've been a target of assassination. Rudy Giuliani's got titanium backbone and a set of stones that are titanium. You can't scare Rudy Giuliani. This guy's looked death in the eye. He doesn't care. He's the ultimate honey badger. It is, but what they're doing now, and you saw that in the CNN special, on every different aspect, that they need to take you out, because at the end of the day, in the Trump movement, you're the guy we look to tell us exactly what's going on with these crooks and these criminals, and you've been right every step of the way. He warned us we were going to get here, and now we're here. Now we're here. The CCP Penn Biden Center is a crime scene. The home is a crime scene. These are major crimes, and I don't care about the cover up and the spin and everything like that. I'm talking about what they did, and we need to get to the bottom where I compartmented top secret information about, hey, Ukraine was over there. Rudy Giuliani, your assessment, sir.
My assessment is this was enormously hard for the American people to absorb because they've been brainwashed. And way back in 2018, December of 2018, when I first got this information from a trusted former colleague of mine, and I listened to the tapes of Biden, I was first shocked that he was a crook. And second, I knew the whole case on day one. Not because I'm a genius, but because I prosecuted 100 of these cases. If you understand the crime of bribery, he admits to bribery in that first boasting interview he does in front of the Atlantic organization, the quid pro quo. Now, and I first brought it to the public in 2019. I was on Hannity's show 7 or 8 times.
It says, nuh-uh, it's malfunction. We all saw the massive lines, and they're basically saying that she's making her claims based on falsehoods and things that are not provable and not true. So I think she has more than proven her case. I think the trial court judge, Judge Thompson, failed to follow Arizona law, failed to follow the established precedent. And if the Court of Appeals wants to affirm the trial court's opinion and just rubber stamp it to move forward, they basically have to create new law in Arizona. They have to say that the standard is something other than being uncertain, because she's more than proven that point.
So you're in a nutshell, you're unimpressed with the defense that Hobbs has put up. Is that where we're to take it?
Extremely unimpressed. I think this comes down to the integrity of our judicial system. Do the judges have the integrity to make the lawful, correct, factual ruling? Carrie Lake has more than proven her case, and the public has seen this play out and seen exactly what happened in the Arizona election. I don't think it's fooling anybody, and so there's more than enough there to make the correct, legal, factual ruling, and it's up to the judges whether they actually have the integrity to do that.
What is the process from here forward? I think is the hearing. I think the hearing is it going to be next week or early February? When will we have a hearing?
Right. The hearing is February 1st. So Carrie Lake's team now gets a chance to file a reply to the response that the defendants just filed last night, and they'll file that in the next few days, and then the oral arguments will be on February 1st, and we'll see what the court rules.
Christina, you've got a new book coming out about all this, about stealing elections, and you've also you want to make sure everybody gets your social media. Where do they go?
Sure. You can find me on social media at Christina Bob on Truth and Getter, Christina_Bob on Twitter and Instagram, and please check out Stealing Your Votes. You can get it on Amazon. I give all the details about what happened, and more importantly, what average citizens, everyday people can do to get involved to make sure it doesn't happen in 24.
That's key. Christina Bob, thank you. Thank you for sticking
Thank
on.
you.
Appreciate it. We've got so much to get through in the remaining time. We've got Joe Allen, because they had a huge panel today at Davos on artificial intelligence. He's going to join us in the 6 o'clock hour with Natalie Winters and Dr. Bradley Thayer and Dave Bratt. We're going to go through a lot of things on the CCP from Davos, what it means to the world economy, what it means to your personal life, and also this whole issue that they're pushing very hard of artificial intelligence. I want to make sure everybody goes to mypillow.com promo code WARM. These slippers are on fire. The slippers, I think, are $49.99. They're $90 off. Make sure you go check out the slippers. You get the Giza sheets, $29.
Okay, bye everyone. And don't forget to subscribe below and thumbs up to our channel. And check out our beybs closet in HCAB and Make. And also check out our beautiful decor in HNAB. Bye bye guys. See you to the next video. God bless you all. Bye.